But first, neighbors in Stockton are hoping for a more quiet evening and weekend following a series of dangerous sideshows.
Yeah, indeed. Police just made several arrests. And as ABC 10's Kurt Rivera explains, it was a scary night for so many families.
Alpine in Delaware, just before 10 p.m. in Stockton's Country Club neighborhood. The intersection taken over by dozens of cars and hundreds of people.
It was crazy. There was people everywhere. There was like gangs and gangs of people.
This man who lives nearby didn't want to be identified for fear of retaliation. He estimated there were close to 500 people gathered doing donuts and burnouts and recording it on their phones to post on social media.
It lasted forever. It just kept going and going and going, and then they started shooting off fireworks.
Neighbors we spoke to say the sideshow lasted about 30 minutes or so, and cars were literally parked in the middle of the street here on Delaware Avenue for several blocks. Left behind, an intersection scarred with black circles and pieces of rubber from tires.
I was thinking, am I going to get shot? Are they going to start shooting guns again? Am I going to be able to get out of here? Because people get crazy and wild, and you don't know what they're going to do.
But it wasn't just one sideshow, but at least 5 more in multiple locations throughout Stockton, including here at Alpine and West Lane. When it was over, the San Joaquin County Multi-Agency Sideshow Task Force impounded 10 cars, made 7 arrests, issued 32 citations, and seized a gun.
We locked the doors, and we had some customers in the restaurant at the time.
Gina Calder owns Michael's Pizza at Alpine in Delaware. She says there was a smaller sideshow, or test run sideshow as she called it, a couple weeks earlier.
They made their way on my building and were shooting fireworks off of the roof, and it was a bit terrifying, I'll be honest with you, for a bit.
My goodness, Stockton police say they have stopped or disrupted several other sideshows, and 3 people are now behind bars tonight for reckless driving.